It's Classic Game Room back again for Papa 15, the Professional Amateur Pinball Association World Championships here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I am surrounded by hundreds and hundreds of pinball machines and the best players on earth. No, I'm not one of them, but I am here to have fun. If you loves you some pinball, then you need to make it to the Professional and Amateur Pinball Association for one of their World Championship weekends, where they open the doors to the general public and families to come and play or compete against the best pinball players in the known universe. I say known because there could be better pinball players elsewhere, in other universes, like the TX sector. TX. Throughout the weekend, hundreds of players compete for the grand prize of $10,000. And one of these trophies, which are the coolest things ever created. You guys always get the coolest trophies.
I think it's over 470 players. The tournament's growing dramatically. We're really happy with that. Good players to watch. We got some finalists over here. Right now, Keith Elwin's he's playing a game on high speed. Standing next to him is Adam McKinney. Moving down, we have Josh Henderson. Some other good players we have here, Josh and Zach Sharp, both popular players. Bowen Cairns.
I'm Bowen. At Papa, I'm a player instead of an organizer for Pinburg, and it's been a good week. Very challenging tournament. These players are coming in from France and Sweden and Canada.
Anyone that's made the top 16 is good enough to watch because they are just brilliant. But default, Keith Elwin on anything with flippers is usually the go-to guy.
Who was that guy that kind of looked like you?
It was a younger version of me. It's my brother Zach.
He's good, right?
He's good. He's a little better looking. He's in better shape, and he's a little bit of a better player. So it's sort of, my parents did it even better the next time.
All right, high five. By the way, Josh works at Raw Thrills and helped hook me up with the awesome Big Buck HD Dirty Drive and an H2 Overdrive reviews with state-of-the-art recording technology from the future. The crowd can enjoy all of the pinball action on giant screens, because you really need to watch what these players can do with a pinball machine because it's incredible. It's a good time watching pinball, but more importantly, you can play pinball on hundreds of pinball machines and arcade games. Bring the kids, bring a friend, bring the bride of Pinbot. Now, we all know the top players in the world are intensely competing for a prize, fame, glory, and a couple credits on the Mountain Dew machine, but what about the other several hundred competitors? What's their life like? What are you doing?
I'm Brian Coney. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'm here at Papa 15. Tried to qualify in the C division. Many attempts, just didn't happen. Did not make it, so I'm trying to let everybody out there know what it's like to be a guy or gal that doesn't qualify in the C division after many attempts.
Is it a life of honor and glory?
It's pretty much all thrills and fame, and I mean, you walk around and everybody is like, hey, that dude didn't qualify in C division, which is the lowest division here. So it's pretty nice. You get a lot of recognition. It's great.
Those blue lights.
You don't need to know what the rules of the game are or what to shoot at, basically.
Do you have groupies?
Yeah, but I had my...
The spirit of pinball is alive and well at Papa because it's always fun no matter how good you are, and there's food outside. And I like food. It goes well with pinball. And they have the X-Men machine. Is it as good as it looks? I guess we'll find out when I get a chance to review it. Let's look at that food, by the way. I'm hungry. That's what happens when unsuspecting aliens back into the TX sector. They taste like pork.
Crunchy and cinnamony.
I tried B, trying to qualify yesterday, and didn't do as well as I thought I'd do, but that's okay. I had some fun, and now I'm here watching the finals.
What's your favorite pinball machine?
Oh boy, I'd have to say probably Twilight Zone. It's the first game I got when I actually realized that I was finally an adult and I could buy a pinball machine. That was the first one I got. I always liked it as when I was younger, and it's just got so much stuff going on and always challenging.
I'm playing some video games and pinball and whatnot.
And what's your favorite video game that you found today?
Geez, well, there's an actual Guitar Freaks machine, not Rock Band, not that weird arcade Guitar Hero. It's an actual Guitar Freaks in session with a Percussion Freaks, Drum Mania kind of thing.
There's something for everyone at Papa, even TJ from CGR Undertow. But at the end of the weekend, everybody asks the big questions like who's the tallest guy at Papa? Easily Todd McCullough. Who's the worst pinball player at Papa? Easily me. Welcome to Classic Game Room. This is my third take because my arm is getting tired of holding this camera. Who's the best player? Whoever ate the most of the TX Sector surprise, of course. See you next time at Pinburg 2013 at the Professional and Amateur Pinball Association World Headquarters in Pittsburgh.
But I lit the blue light though, so that's good. That's a good thing.